Whew. Okay, so when I tell you I am beat, I am beat. I have had a day. My name is Asia. I am a mobile notary, and today has been nothing short than uneventful. I had 6 appointments so far. They were all, no, 5 sellers, 1 buyer. And I left my house at 7:45 this morning. I am just now getting back home. I'm about to change my clothes, drink my protein shake for dinner, and head out because I have one more appointment. So today will finally be my $1,000 day. I am so, like, I can't even, like, I'm excited. Like this is crazy. Hold on, Alexa, stop. So I think that was my cue to get myself together, change my clothes, and get up out of here. I need to change his clothes and change my clothes, but I will talk about this $1,000 day when I come back. Okay, so I am beat. I am super duper like tired. I just finished up my $1,000 day, and it consisted of a couple of things. For starters, I had 7 appointments, so it took 7 appointments to get to $1,000 in one day. It was 6 sellers. No, I'm sorry. It was 5 seller appointments, 1 buyer, and it was like a deed and a note and a contract signing all in one. I guess it was a cash. Let's just call it a cash advance. It's a cash advance appointment. So, my first appointment, I left out of my house at 7:45 a.m. My appointment was at 9 o'clock. I needed time to drop my son off at daycare and travel to her house. I spent an hour at her house because she was in disagreement with the numbers on the settlement statement. We had to call the title company, get it all worked out, clarified, and made sure that we were good to go. So I spent an hour at her house. From her house, I went to my next appointment. And the beauty about all of this, too, let me backtrack, is that I did not have set times with anybody except for one person. I had one set time at 1 o'clock, and that was it. So from 9 o'clock, or 10 o'clock actually, I left that house, went to my next appointment, got there about 10:30, 10:45-ish. And from that appointment, I stayed there for 20 minutes. I left there. I went to the title company, picked up documents, and then I headed to my 1 o'clock appointment. For my 1 o'clock appointment, I was done at 1. Oh, I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Sorry, long day. And I am outside of Walgreens. So, from that appointment, what time did I leave there? It was at 1 o'clock. I think I left a little bit after 1:30. So I wasn't there very long, like 1:30, give or take. From that 1:30 appointment, I went to another appointment. I got to his house. No, I was there because I got to the other house at 1:48. So I probably left my 1 o'clock appointment at 1:20 something. And from 1:48, I left his house at 2:00, like 2:10 maybe. And at that point, I thought I was finished for the day. I thought I was going home to relax, because I had been up since 4:30 this morning, or I did not been up. I'm sorry, I cannot talk. I'm half asleep. I did not go to bed until 4:30 in the morning. And so since I didn't go to bed until 4:30 in the morning, and I woke right back up at 6:45, I was spent. I was tired. I'm still tired. So from the 2:10 appointment, I was on my way to the title company to drop documents when I got a phone call to do a seller's appointment. So after I dropped talks at the title company, I went to a different title company to pick up those seller documents, but they weren't ready. So I just kind of sat there and I waited. And then I went to my seller's appointment. I got there maybe 4 o'clock, a little bit, like right before 4 o'clock. And it was an older guy. I was in a nursing home. I didn't leave his appointment until like 4:40, maybe closer to 5 o'clock. It was give or take. It was a little later. At that time, I realized, oh crap, I fucked up on one of my appointments with my signing service. I was doing all this driving and multitasking through my emails. I thought the appointment was scheduled for tomorrow or the next day, but the appointment was actually scheduled for today. It was an appointment from last week where the guy didn't sign. So I was looking at old emails but the fresh emails were at the bottom. Like I didn't scroll down far enough. So the notary that I found was in agreement to do it the following day, not do it today, or do it tomorrow, but not do it today. So when I realized, oh my God, it's today, and I panicked, I had to, he wasn't available. I had to find another notary. So I just sat outside in the parking lot of the nursing home for about an hour, going through my emails, or not even an hour, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it was a long day. But going through my emails, going through back and forth, finding a notary. We set up the appointment. The guy ended up being sick, so we had to cancel the appointment. I had to notify title. It was just a hot mess. And so I finally left, went to go pick up my son from daycare. I went home, changed my clothes into something more comfortable because the weather, changed or whatever. And I put on my little beanie because my hair was getting frizzy. It was getting kind of nappy. On top of that, I didn't wear any makeup, or I never do wear makeup, but I usually wear lip gloss, maybe some mascara, some earrings, and some jewelry. I had nothing on today. I had left out of my house, so like half sleep, so I was just looking like a rough muffin or ragamuffin, however you call it. So from, picking up my child from daycare, I went home. I found something to eat very quickly, changed my clothes, and before I know it, it's already time for me to leave back out and go to my last appointment. That was 45 minutes away. And because my partner had to work and my little sister wasn't home, my mom just agreed to ride with me and ride with me out there. She sat in the back seat of the car with the baby, and I went in the house, had the guy sign a deed, a note, a new contract, and I presented him with an advance of funds. I think that took maybe 10 minutes, if that long. It probably took longer for me because I was going through making sure there was no mistakes, and that was it. I'm done. So it is now like 9:59 or 9:55. I don't even know what time it is. I just know it's almost 10 o'clock. I left my house at 7:30, and I'm still not even home because I'm at Walgreens. But I'm almost there. I can almost relax and pull out my computer, go through my invoices, emails, have a glass of wine, and go to bed. But that's how I did it. That was my $1,000 day. Again, I'm really excited. I'm just too tired to even express how excited I really am. That's one thing I have never done as a notary, is had a $1,000 day. So I actually feel official. Like I see people on Facebook post their their notary gadget schedule on how they do their $1,000 day, and I'm like in that $1,000 day club. So I'm excited. I'm happy. That was a goal that I've been wanting to do for some time, and I finally did it. My next goal is a $10,000 month. I've never done a $10,000 month as a notary, a mobile notary. Really because it takes a lot of like driving around, and I honestly never wanted to do it, but because I had a $1,000 day, it kind of motivates me and puts a different type of excitement. Like, okay, if I did that, then I can probably do that too. Just once to say I did it, but I'm really happy in the range that I am. I average about $6,000 to $7,000 a month, and for me, that's good. I've gotten close to a $10,000 a month. Like I've done 9,000 and some change, but never 10,000. So we'll put that in action, and I mean 10,000 with me going to the appointments, not me outsourcing other notaries, me actually doing the work. Like today I did $1,000 a day with me actually doing the work, not me outsourcing other notaries. So we'll see how this goes. I'm excited. I'm willing to do it. I know this video is really kind of dark and creepy. I may or may not do it again. I'm tired and I'm exhausted. So this might be just what you get. You get what you get right now, and just take it and run with it. But yeah, I'm exhausted. Anywho, so again, my name is Asia. I'm a mobile notary. I do have a signing service now. It is Blue Ribbon Notaries. I may cold call you to do a notary for me, like I've been doing for the last few weeks. It's been working beautifully. So just kind of look out for that. Look out for my phone call if you're registered somewhere. And check out some of my videos, because I do a lot of motion control in my videos, because I deal with mostly investor properties, which is something that I will talk about in another video. Thanks. Bye.